Whoa. Okay. I think after having a few drinks, I think I remember mostly what happened. Last I
Uh,
remember, we were facing off against this big egg thing.
yeah. Speaking of which, didn't you just order pizza?
I did. It was a month ago.
Well,
What?
that's about average for second class delivery.
Yeah, I suppose so. Anyway, in this part, we say goodbye to our social links.
Wait, what were those again?
Basically, where we meet the community and form bonds with them.
I don't like that.
I do. It allows
Anyway,
it allows us to create stronger powers.
Oh, but
Wait, is that you?
I gotta do something for a minute. Where is it? 1, 2, 3.
Huh?
I remember everything,
Woot! Oh.
including the battles. I thought this was just some poor excuse of a Japanese simulator game that had no porn in it.
But on the contrary, minus the porn. Oh,
At least it has its
Well-
own reward.
oh! Even if it gets back out though. So yeah, Shinjiro is alive.
However, we can't do anything about it until New Game Plus.
Basically, it turns out that his pocket watch is what saved him.
However, how many of you are actually going to play this game through New Game Plus?
Uh,
Only a fair few, I think.
yeah.
To be fair. Because this game is really boring on New Game Plus.
There's only 2 more things to do.
Let's see.
There's finding the attendant, as well as getting the ending of your choice.
Yeah, that's about it.
How does that work actually? Does somebody show up at your room?
Or somebody I talked to earlier, I guess. I don't know. I didn't get that far because I got bored. Mostly just because I was destroying things left and right.
And I believe the male protagonist in this game, it happens to him too.
With the ladies.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure I'm not sure if it's voiced or not with the girls.
I think it is.
Maybe.
One would think.
Yeah. Oh, apparently we're going someplace over spring break.
I wonder how those flowers are.
Huh.
They're doing great.
Woohoo!
We have a green thumb after all.
Yeah, just like how somebody else in our dorm has a green thumb, and yet has a rusty knife.
Oof.
Andre Jean Giraud? That's too long. No wonder they only call him Bebe. I can't remember those long foreign names, so we just called him Bebe. Oh, yeah. This proves how much he sucks as a history teacher. He sucks because he's biased.
Well, he does love his subject, just the problem is he only loves one.
That's
subject.
exactly what I mean.
But he's not as harsh or as evil as some of the other teachers here. Just,
No, there's only one teacher here who's harsh. Oh, so he wants to go back to Japan, and Uncle said, okay.
However,
He doesn't...
things are not as simple as they appear to be.
Yeah.
I decided not to come back.
Well, because it turns out that his aunt wasn't the only one. Everybody helped. But no, he won't do it. He won't, have fun, on their count. Not when they're grieving. Because that would be selfish.
Yeah.
Oh, the fashion school. He won first prize. He handed it out to us.
He actually has, unlike Fuka, he actually has a talent at his craft.
Oh. Every day was fun. A lot. Even if you do bad things, even if you become famous, even if you get married, but your feelings, they will not change. You'll always love her. Ashiteru, I love you.
Ashitiru.
Ashiteru, whatever. I don't speak Japanese, so it's not my second language.
Not me either, but I'm just slightly more accurate at it.
Meh. So, what do you have to say, Rio?
I know the feeling.
Oh,
Do it all the time, but it wasn't really my failure, it was theirs. I know it was. Anyway, that's my work denial there. Well, not really. It wasn't work denial, that was work truth, not.
I guess so. So yeah, we already saw Bebe's. Yukari's is that she wants to go see her mother and she wants us to go with her. Junpei, well, he's just made that he'll always be there for us, you know, as a friend. As for Rio, it's the fact that she's grateful to us for giving her the strength she needs to actually admit her own faults. And she'll be going to training camp. And so she plans to go professional with her love for tennis.
I wonder if that'll come back in a time or dimension.
Who can say? Ah, Senpai! Aki, hello.
Yeah.
You're right.
It has been. Wait, why are we still going to the same dorm? This is stupid.
It's
no,
not stupid, but confusing.
That, you know, they've been living in the same dorm and going in and out, but then they forget that they actually live there.
No. Box for all 3 years? Huh. No, it wasn't all he did. He just doesn't remember right now. Well, they sort of remember that they actually live in the dorm. It's just they don't remember them actually interacting with each other, except for the ones close to us.
Huh.
His feelings aren't going to change.
No, they are not.
Oh? Yeah, I remember Shinjiro.
Who doesn't?
Even to this day. You say that as if he's dead. But then again, I don't know, considering I always saved him as the female protagonist.
Yeah. Fuka!
Oh god.
Try my cooking!
No! Oh! Mr. Dakota!
Oh, hi. Shit.
Tech gloves? You mean technician's gloves? You're gonna go to a far worse store for those. Well, the thing is, Fuka... Yeah, Ikoda understands. It's just that, you know, it's March right now. It's close. It's almost spring break. And besides, she doesn't even have any members, so it's not even worth discussing.
Still a condescending dick.
No, yeah, but he's straight to the point. I think next year he'll be fired. Or at least he won't be able to be a teacher next year, because there's going to be like a national review of all the faculty.
Oddly enough, I have a feeling that Kirijo will somewhat influence that.
And the national annual review. what happened all year.
You kept trying to find the cheap ways out, and then you kept mixing up the ingredients. You kept trying to mix up salt and sugar.
And you thought melted butter. You thought melted butter was what was it again?
I mean, it's
hardened oil. That's right. I still remember that moment. But speaking of remembering, she doesn't remember when she mentions everyone. She doesn't remember that.
Fuka, you do realize that, making food requires something in chemistry.
No,
you don't need to know it, but there's chemistry involved.
No, she's learned since then.
God.
Oh.
Yeah, meets her right off the bat.
First, nurse's office.
Edogawa!
Sensei! Oh, from Sayori, huh? Basically, Fuka, she's no longer be afraid of her hiding her hobbies, basically. As for Sayori, she's found her strength on her own.
The mysterious old room where he makes his concoction of evil.
Wait, the first time? You called her Hamako-chan before. Anyway, oh. So yeah, she's doing her best to live on her own. Oh. So they practically disowned you. Huh, I see. She was raised in a church, basically. So this is what she meant by about the first person that she had loved, and that how it didn't work out. It's scary, yeah, but then again, that's life. Well, of course you are. Don't bother contacting them, they're jerks. But maybe one day.
In time.
With her deepest gratitude, Sayori Hasegawa.
And the letter ends there.
And
Next.
Now we talk to Mitsuru Senpai. Well, yeah, I went with you till then. I'm sorry, can I go anywhere else?
All the time.
Of course she passed. Still, she'll be a college student.
Well, of course, you're the certified genius of the school.
But with a big responsibility.
And she does fulfill this.
Any way I can help? Oh, who help relax if I become exhausted? As for crutch. But I think eventually Mitsuru manages to stand up for herself and actually gain her own strength. But then again, still relying on everyone else to help her.
She does get better about that.
Yeah. Especially by the time of P4 Arena.
Where she proves that she's fully capable of fending for herself and telling people to shove it.
But even then, when it counts, having to rely on others too. Because, as her father said, you must learn to trust in others.
All right. Moving on.
Next is Hidetoshi. Oh, thank you.
His is rather short and sweet.
Yeah? What's up? You're gonna quit the council, huh? Is it heading in the right direction? No, I don't think so.
No.
Neither is our country.
Ain't that the truth?
Society without a future. Yeah, one influential person can start a revolution. But yeah, that just creates more problems.
Nixus
Yes.
incident.
Yeah. So, his plan is he's going to become a teacher. I can see him like being a teacher.
Yeah.
Nah, why am I going to laugh at that?
No. Just don't become like Dakota.
He won't. He's learned from his mistakes. And,
Or
oh, never mind. I'll
or
take-
Principal Hanya.
don't get me started on him.
Eh.
You know, personally, I decided to make sure he stays dead. So that I can have the St. Hermann graduates fight off against the last battalion.
Yeah.
It's much more better that way.
Hey, Ken.
Oh, hi.
Hi, awkward feelings person.
Oh, Akihiko forgot. He's so soft in the head sometimes.
When it comes to socialization, yeah.
Oh. Oh, dear. The feelings are there. He just doesn't remember. It's to live. To live your whole life. As he said, you got a whole life ahead of you, so don't waste it. Make it your own. Oh, on a vacation, you say? That's true. He didn't get to go to Kyoto. Shopping we can live with. Ever since his mom died, he never liked going on holidays or breaks. And this just in from Tony, KH3 has been confirmed.
Yay! Oh no! No! No!
Run away now!
Retreat!
Oh wait, he's doing the running.
Huh.
Let us never speak of that again.
But what about 13 verses?
Nope, no yet.
No word on that still?
Nope.
Why should I even bother?
Yeah.
It's been 7
Oh!
years since.
Vinny!
So, not falling to your death?
Nope.
I'm still falling!
Yes, you are, Ridley.
Actually, a lot of the sheep will say that if you play Catherine.
I know they will.
I'm falling!
Yep. Should have brought it up.
If you chat with him a little earlier in the game, you'll actually see a photo that they actually made for his model.
Yeah. But yeah, in other news, they actually got the new voice for Big Boss,
Oh, yeah?
Kiefer Sutherland,
Huh.
who's also going to do the mocap for Big Boss in MGS5: The Phantom Pain.
Not a bad switch, actually.
I know. I was mentioning this to Rosie when we did HD that Snake, aka Big Boss, would get a new voice. Oh! Yeah, It's pretty stupid. Unforgivable sin, or is it just human nature?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm not surprised. There's nothing a guy my age ask a high schooler anyway. Yeah. Believe me, I'm approaching 30 myself. Why do I have that dream again tonight? Shit, I'm feeling going insane.
Just don't piss the bed. That
Oh.
is true. He did piss the bed the first time he had the dreams.
I can't remember it. Oh, hang on a sec. Okay. Good. Okay. All right. I found my wife and son. My son's good enough. My wife is rigid as usual. That witch. Hey, watch out! Shut up on the phone. A lot of times, I apologize 1,000 times. Everything's back to normal now. Because you can say we're back in love with each other. I realized, rather than holding on to my pride, I need to suck it up and apologize. Thanks to you. Take care, kid. Till we meet again. Anyway, hey, you should come with none. That crowd all knows each other, right? Oh, you're preparing to open already? It's just after school. Anyway, there's nothing else to do here, and with our contract fulfilled, no more Velvet Room.
No. Now we got another few social links left to talk to.
Anyone in Port Iron Station? Nope.
Doesn't look like it.
Yep, Muley's gone too. Obviously, she's dead.
Jim.
My name's not Jib. Oh, hello there. Oh, not that much.
My sprite hasn't changed one bit. Wait, I'm just a glowing circle with a pink outline around me.
That's because this game. That's because this game wasn't, didn't wait until the Vita to make this game. Then we would have had models.
Probably, and
Oh well,
God knows what they would have done to expand on it.
probably a lot. Maybe actually have February playable.
Probably, or maybe have the answer in it.
Yeah, that too. To include that with everybody at their current status. But of course, to compensate, make the enemies a lot stronger than they are initially. That would work. Oh, hello there. Yes.
Boy's pissed off.
And he's kind of sweating too. With that face, I think he might be internally sweating. I bet you know that already.
Well, yeah, your daughter took us there a few times.
Yeah, she did.
God, my eyes are really itchy. Stupid.
Yeah,
allergies.
she was a good kid. Oh. Well, she's made a lot of friends, huh? She's charged with rabbits, do school, she can learn to clean the cages. She forgot her PE uniform, she forgot her homework too. I never knew she was that forgetful. And she's in what grade? Having fun. Sounds nice. Oh.
Oddly, this almost is kind of reflective to a situation later in P4.
Oh, she wrote about us too. A family for real. And this is where he suggests something ridiculous. What, really? Don't misunderstand. After, okay.
Call the cops.
That didn't come out right. He's regretting what he said. Forget what I said. Goodbye.
I'll just forget you existed. How about that?
That works.
For the sake of my sanity.
And to show people what... oh, wait. Yeah. Here's what the eateries are.
That basically we use for social links.
Other than that, is useless. All you do is increase our social qualities. But then again, that robs us of socialing time. And this game, I'd say, is actually more strict than P4 was.
Well, in a way, yes. Mostly because the female route has some extra things to it.
No, I mean, even in the original Persona 3 and Fez, it was more strict. Anyway, Koromaru is just paying his respects to the priest. And now, the one I usually save for last.
Hakanari.
Hello there. Yes. You are? Mrs. Kamiki. Okay. Of course.
Yeah.
Today's a special day, huh?
Yeah.
His birthday was today.
3-3, huh?
He'd be 20 if he was still alive. He never made it. I know the feeling.
Yeah.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
These things can't be helped. They happen.
I'm sorry to brought so much pain to your life, Mother. I'm glad to have been given life. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you so much for the life you have given me. It just proves how much he actually enjoyed what short life he had. Well, exactly. So you shouldn't be pouting. You shouldn't grieve like this. Do the things that he was never able to do for his sake. That way, you'll have many stories to tell him when you meet again on the other side. Speaking of stories, yeah, he did.
Yeah. We have it right here, actually.
She doesn't know that yet. You'll be the second one to see it, Mom. Well, on the contrary, Mrs. Kamiki.
He did.
He gave me the notebook. In his final moments, yes.
And I believe I've said it, but that story does come back in P4.
Yes, it does. I'm sure of it too. Now you have something else to look forward to. One piece of advice, huh? Take good care of the ones dearest to you. If you wait till the time has come and you're clinging to their cold bodies, then it's too late. Everyone who's born will die someday. It happens to everyone. So, before that happens, if you love someone, let them know it. We all go through the same struggles, the same heartbreak. We should prop each other up with the same love and kindness as well. Yeah, of course. Everyone does. Sometimes you just don't know it.
And I believe that's it for all the social links.
That's all. Alright.
Let's head back to the dorm and get some sleep.
But not before we watch the news. Oh. We forgot about the social link. We forgot about Tanaka. Uh-oh.
Ah, this must have been about the charity money that he gave out.
Yeah,
in secret.
Yes, he did. It is. Yeah. Back to the studio. Yeah, so there's a tax evasion is the cause. This President Acker we're talking about. He took his own viewers for a few extra bucks. I thought he stood his mom's store for a 5 yen piece.
Sounds like Shadow.
He's lowered his scum on Earthworm's belly. Yeah, it's not as bad as all that. President Doc has emerged. He's carrying a microphone. It's like he's going to sing. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Hi, everyone! Basic Commodities here for your rare run, rain or shine. We have a monopoly of cheese, high-quality goods. Our customers' stack screens cause noise pollution. Our stock tries to hide at our nice the birds. We can lose every day people control buy. We only break our left to set this in a world that's Basic Commodities guarantee. We look forward to your business. Woo! He's gone. What the hell are you doing? You call yourself a journalist? Can't get one last comment out of it. It's really good for your advertising.
Free advertising revenue.
Yep. Hi, this is Naga, the best friend your pocketbook ever had. It was in my wife's pocketbook as my own business. It's my company's money, so what's it to them how I use it? Let me make one thing clear. I'm not ashamed of a single thing. So buy my content is clear to viewers, and buy my products feel free. Basic Commodities here for your year-round rain or shine. Buy now, drawn in bitter tears. Bye-bye. Your parent here, don't tell your feeling issues for the funds. This is like no shame. On the contrary.
Joe Q Public.
Yeah. No clue how the funds will be used for humanitarian purposes. Except you need to go to the stock market.
You're not far off.
What?
Well, they're not that far off on the humanitarian purposes.
And stocks are rising because of the bizarre revelations.
Resident Evil. Wait. Not another few months.
Well, what do you mean a few months?
Okay, at best a month.
I guess, even though I am up to episode 7, I just beat it today.
Well.
Oh, there's something I can't remember. I give up. It's the first thing I really gotta remember.
Fuck it, ramen shop.
Just nothing more. Like I said, it was the pocket watch that saved him.
Sadly, we have no way of actually going to the hospital and checking on him.
Nope.
Fuck.
It happens.
In New Game Plus.
Which means you gotta go through the whole game again.
Seriously, Atlas? Fuck you. No.
Alright, senior graduation day tomorrow.
God. Let's say for the day before the end.
Yeah. And I finished this run on May 12th. Yeah. Going back to bed.
Back to bed. Hang the sack. Jack.
March 5th. Graduation day. Your room. Oh.
It's me,
God.
Aegis.
Oh.
May I please come in?
I thought it was Ken.
Nah.
Thank goodness.
It's not New Game Plus, so we didn't choose him.
I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
Me too.
I remember everything. Everyone seems to have forgotten, but I remember that day we...
Yeah.
Save the world?
Yeah.
And the universe?
Don't cry.
I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did at the last battle.
Don't worry.
Graduation's today, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's
what?
already begun.
What? You mean we
Such
slept
nice
in?
weather outside. Do you remember? The promise we all made?
Oh, yeah.
Why don't we go there and wait for the others? We can enjoy the view of this peaceful city.
For the peace that we fought for.
And there's a interesting detail when we get up there.
The time to part
Yeah.
has finally come. Though this is
Hello,
our
Karen.
last day together,
Again.
we want the senior class to know that you've truly earned our respect.
That actually sounds like a character that she
We
plays in
wish
P4.
each of you good health, happiness, and
Oh, an
prosperity.
NPC?
On this
No, well,
auspicious occasion, I bid
she
you all a fond
plays,
farewell on behalf
I
of
know
the
she
student
voiced
body.
Nanako and
No.
Izan and that. What?
No, there was. What was her name?
No. It wasn't Saki.
Next, a
No, it
word
wasn't
from the
Saki.
valedictorian.
No, that's Jessica Strauss, remember?
From Class D,
Oh.
Mitsuru
Same voice
Kuryu.
as Hanako.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because Jessica Strauss also does the same voice.
This last year,
In-
I
for a
accepted
character
an
in Soul
important
Nomad, that's right.
responsibility as student council president.
Anyway, this is also shown in
When
the
I
bad
first
ending.
addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all
In
about
fact, pretty
seizing
much everything
opportunity while
up
you had
until
chance.
the end of the speech
Well, it must have been
is
fate that intervened and gave
the-
me an important reminder of this.
bad ending.
As many of you may
But she
know,
actually does
my
finish
father
the speech, though.
unexpectedly,
Unlike
he
in this
unexpectedly
end.
passed away due to sudden illness.
Nuh.
Sudden
Wait.
illness. Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
Is that you, Tara?
No. Anyway, oh, yep. Toll,
Huh?
tall,
Wait,
re,
wasn't I supposed
call.
to... Oh,
Astomos!
No, wait, we already went to the moon.
I remember now.
Crack!
Our promise.
I remember. Yes. Upon my father's death, I was set adrift in life. No longer will I run from the future. I will face it head on, in memory of my father's will. I am resolved, free from doubt or hesitation. This is because... It is because I have such wonderful, such priceless friends.
Mitsuru!
we...
We swore to each other never to lose hope.
And everyone's
No
just
matter
wondering,
what
what's
tomorrow
going on?
brings.
She left from the stage. Should we join everyone?
Senpai, we remember about her and Aigis.
Yes, of course. Let's go, everyone.
Of course.
Where do you think you're going? We're in the middle of a ceremony.
Screw you.
Out of here! We do what we want.
Meanwhile, on the roof of the high school,
Which, oddly, if you have been paying attention, the clouds are actually moving in the
The
background.
wind feels
Yeah.
so nice.
Though the windmills are not.
This is my first
Weird.
time experiencing spring. But this season will eventually pass.
Like all good
After fighting
things.
alongside you and facing the world's end, I finally began to understand what it means to live. Thinking for yourself, not running away. Accepting the inevitable. All things eventually
Oh yeah,
come to
accepting
an
the
end.
inevitable.
Every living thing will one day disappear.
Giant, shiny,
Only by
always.
accepting this can one discover what they truly want. What the meaning
Oh god.
of their life will
I just
be.
imagined a blimp from Blade Runner floating
I
across the
understand now
area.
why I was so tormented by
You
my
may
lack of
notice
strength.
this track is actually
Protecting
different from what
others
was
became
playing
more
during the
than
third
just an
semester.
order I had to obey.
Oh yeah.
It's missing the
I
percussion.
wanted to do it for my own reasons.
Enjoy
I
life
realized
in
this
the
once
outer
I decided
colonies.
to try and prevent the fall.
Anyway,
When I thought I might never see you again, something else became clear to me. What I wanted most.
and that is...
And so, I made up my mind. I decided that I would continue to protect
To
you.
the best of her ability.
I want to be your strength.
Yeah.
I know I'm not the only one who can do this, but that's okay.
That's because you're not alone.
My
Not
life
anymore.
will be worth living if it's for this reason. Thank you.
Aww. Don't cry.
You're right. What am I doing? I understand now. So I should be happy.
Oh!
Junpei!
Everyone.
But
I
unfortunately, we
realize
fall
now
asleep
that
before
I
they
have
get here.
friends as well.
A long,
You don't
long,
have to save the world
long
to
sleep.
find meaning in life. Sometimes, all you need is something simple, like someone to take care of. I'll keep on living no matter what, so
And-
that I can protect you.
Despite what may happen in a few weeks, she still lives up to that promise. This is the world you and your friends protected.
Thank you for everything. You're tired, aren't you?
Very.
You can close your eyes.
You have no idea.
I'll always remain here by your side.
Huh.
The others will be here soon.
The lovers, the dreamers, and you.
And with that,
Don't worry. I'll always protect you.
our journeys end.
Now, before you even ask the questions, yes, you are dead.
Yep, we practically gave up our life to save the world. The only thing keeping us alive for a month was to fulfill our promise.
Yeah. Now our will goes on to protect the world from its own despair, to reawakening Nyx again.
Because we didn't destroy Nyx, we simply sealed her away.
Because destroying her was impossible.
Even with the universe.
Because death is an inevitable part of the universe.
So that's pretty much all we did. And of course, you find out this in the answer.
And you're given further proof in Persona 4 Arena as well. With Elizabeth's side of the story, as kooky as it is.
I think overall, this game, it was a good take on telling the story as if the protagonist was a female.
Yeah.
I just wish other games did this too. Well, we'll never know what happens in the future. It's not up to us. And besides, speculating on it would just make us look stupid.
It's always the thought that counts.
True.
Speaking of which, Atlas, P5. Are you going to announce at E3?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Odds are probably not.
And of course, Kimi no Kyoku.
I'm surprised that they didn't use the other version.
What other version?
I thought there was like one or two of them.
You're
Or
right.
nothing.
You're correct. There was the Persona Music Live Band did a remix of Kimi no Kyoku, and there was also an orchestral version in the Reincarnation album.
Cool.
But speaking of which, the Reincarnation album ruined Living with Determination for me. It turned into elevator music, for God's sake.
Her reincarnation music has its ups and downs.
P-Force was better.
Yeah, it was treated a lot better, but some of them were a little up and down too. But the majority of them were better picked, though. I think one of the better things about P4 Golden is the fact that you get to hear I'll Face Myself reincarnation and Nevermore reincarnation.
Now I mentioned that in the extended epilogue, before the credits kick in, a very lighthearted reprise of Nevermore, known as Nevermore, Welcome Home.
Athena!
Which, of course, Aigis loses in the answer and yet regains in P4 Arena.
But she also still keeps her ability that she gets in the answer. The ability of the wild card.
Yep. Considering that she's able to somehow summon Palladian as well.
Well, it's kind of like how Use is in P4 Arena in reverse.
Makes sense. And it's kind of weird. You and Aigis have many similarities. They're both of the Full Arcana. They both, they all carry the wild card, and both their battle themes are remixes of tracks.
Well, though I guess is slightly different because the fact that she actually originally started as a Chariot Arcana.
I know. I'm just saying that's what the similarities between the two of them are in P4 Arena.
Though their playstyles, of course, are very different, though.
Anyway, what's next in line for us?
Grandia 2.
And maybe in the middle of that, the Redux of P4.
It will be scrumptious.
Yes, it will. But it's like this pizza I'm eating.
You suck.
Anyway, yeah, Grandia 2 will be up next. We'll probably get to work on that tomorrow or something.
Even at that, maybe the first part.
Maybe so.
Yeah. Make it so.
Anyway, regardless of what happens next...
Wait, who's number one?
You are. I'm the captain, you're number one.
What? I built the ship.
Oh. Whatever. Anyway, see you guys next time for another playthrough. Most likely Grandia 2, P4, Resident Evil Revelations, what have you.
The possibilities are infinite.
Most likely number 0. See you next time, folks.
See you then.